make no mistake, it is a battle royale. If you're a fan of the movie Pulp Fiction, you'll know... Well, no one. You'll know that's what they call a quarter pounder in Paris. I love the quarter pounder. Great burger.
I know, you talk about it often.
Well, I've never brought it up, but here in Australia,
Yes,
McDonald's is suing Hungry Jack's, accusing it of ripping off the Big Mac.
Now, court documents claim that the Big Mac is an imitation of Macca's world-famous burger.
Someone's suing Hungry Jack's. They reckon Aussies are confusing the Big Jack with some American burger, but the Big Jack's clearly bigger with 25% more Aussie beef, flame grilled with a barbecue taste.
Well, our masters of spin this morning are advertising and marketing experts. Dee Madigan, Matthew Bywater, morning to you. Dee, this is an interesting legal manoeuvre by Hungry Jack's. In my humble opinion, this is a flagrant rip-off.
Look, no, I feel like McDonald's walked straight into this one.
Really?
And not only, have Hungry Jack's now, got a lot of publicity out of it. You can't, Jack is the name of their company. To say it's a Big Jack, the person on the street would say that's a reasonable way to describe a big burger of theirs. I feel like McDonald's is on the wrong side here, and I reckon they're regretting suing.
Yes, it's really interesting, isn't it? Matthew, how do you rate the spin here by Hungry Jack's?
Oh, fantastic. I'm with Dee on this one. I think McDonald's will walk straight into this. And this is great challenger brand marketing. It's a bit of us versus them or David versus Goliath. And what you're trying to do is leverage the brand awareness of a bigger competitor to actually pull your brand in with it. And they've got a lot of play here. So kudos to Hungry Jack's on this one.
There is only one Big Mac. I don't think too many people will buy the Big Jack, but what would I know? Still on food, the boss of Woolworths has warned of potential grocery shortages in the lead-up to Christmas. Brad Banducci says the Melbourne restrictions are disrupting the supermarket supply chain nationally. Interestingly, the Food and Grocery Council disagrees and says there's no need to panic buy. Matthew, is it too late to put the genie back in the bottle here? Should the Woolworths boss have been more careful to not potentially spark this, new wave of panic buying?
Yeah, I guess it's one of those things where, remember, it's reality versus perception. So it's not what you say, it's how it lands, it's how people actually take it in. In fairness to Brad Banducci of Woolworths, he actually said this behind closed doors. A bit of discussions with the Victorian government saying we can't have these closures, these staff restrictions going on and on and on, and still expect to supply Victoria, particularly come after Christmas. So, but still, as always, you've got to be careful what you say and how it can be perceived.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's what this segment's about. Now, finally, the health insurer that's literally singing from the rooftop as the only one not putting up premiums.
Love it.
Where have all the good funds gone? Why do they do us wrong? I want a fund that fights for me against the rising odds. I need a zero. I'm holding up for a zero, causing increasing crime.
Why is there nothing funnier than an animal
mullet?
singing? It's fabulous hair. Dee, what do you think? It's not often that a health insurance company can sing its own praises. Will it get them customers, do you reckon?
Absolutely. I love an ad that's come out that isn't all in these times and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
This is what people want. It's fun. It's kind of stupid. It gets the message across. The zero comes out nice and clear. I think it's exactly perfect.
What do you think, Matthew? A mascot seems to be a real winner too when you're looking for a good ad. There's just so much to love about this.
Yeah, especially a cute mascot. I love these little quackers. They've done really well with the whole series of these ads. And like Dee said, they've made it fun, which is great. They still get their message across. And in times when everyone else is lifting their premiums and they're saying, hey, zero is a hero, great simple message, good way of getting across, and well done.
Yeah, any company out there looking for a good mascot, the capybara is a favourite here
it's
at
wide
Weekend
open.
Sunrise, which is the largest rodent in the world.
Elegant rodent.
It's a very elegant rodent.
I
We don't have a
think the
picture of
best
it yet,
mascot was
but we'll give Jackie a little bit of
the
time
meerkat.
to pull it up.
Was that the Compare the Market? Yeah, that was a good one.
That was pretty good. Yeah, we'll show you capybara a little bit later anyway. Sort of come this morning, there's some better news for Victoria today in the latest COVID infection numbers. We'll